Hi everyone, this is Lori. I wanted to show you some boxes that I created today. This one happens to be for myself. I also created one for a gift. I have a few for sale in my Artfire store as well, so I thought I'd show you how I created these. This one here is actually 12 by 12 inches tall and wide. It is, I had to have it that large to have this clock inserted in it. This at one time was a real working clock, but my grandson got a hold of it and kind of twisted the little clock hands around, so I need to replace that. But when I do, it will go back to being a functional clock in the box. I have used the paper line from Mind's Eye, Lost and Found, one of my favorite paper lines. I have quite a bit of it, so I'm trying to use up some of the different pieces that I have. I store in this old antique photos, family photos that I have, and so I wanted something also to display in my living room that would match my decor. And so I've used Trico flowers here, the 3D sticker from the pack, along with some flatback pearls and lace, some pearl sprays, and some more pearls down here, and then some Tim Holtz legs. Bring that around. Some more paper from the line along with a tag and another rose, and my first attempt at one of these I forgot what they're called, but one of those lovely things there. And some more sticky back pearls. I love this paper line. I love the glitter and a little bit of shine in the decorations that have been added to the vintage look of it. I've used a punch to finish off the corners, edges, and the bottom. On this side here, this lovely thing I have right here is a altered poker chip from Vicky's Craft Closet. Vicky gave that to me in a gift, and I just thought that was really appropriate for this box, so I added it here. Has some more roses, some more little flourishes, and a metal heart down here. Now, what's unique about this box is what I've created with the top of it. I wanted a keepsake type viewing box, so all of these boxes have this viewing window on the top of them. Let me show you here. So I'm going to have to take it off here to show you probably the rest of it. This one here, I actually ended up making the lid too short. It came down and hit the clock, so I'm actually holding it up with these pins for right now. So what I've done here is created a box that's finished on the inside, that's completely finished in, with acetate over the top of it for a viewing window, and added all my little fun finds in there. Some little antiques, some other little pieces that I've been kind of keeping, a pair of old glasses that were my grandmother's, and so I have those in there, and just some other little goodies. Now I've used my 3-in-1 and completely glued them all down so that they would stay in place and not move around. I also used some of the Tim Holtz corners on the corners here, along with some more of the different paper from that line. I love that paper. So this is what I was trying to achieve with these looks. Let me move that aside and show you the next one here. Let me zoom in. This one here is actually for a gift. Let me get in a little closer. That other one was so large I had to back up quite a bit to get it in the frame. Alrighty. So again, I've taken the same concept. I've created a viewing window so that this person can add her favorite keepsakes up in the top of this box. And the boxes are 11.5 by 9, so, and they're 6 inches tall. They're quite large. Let me show you. When you buy the photo boxes that you can get like at Michael's, they actually would fit down inside of this. It's that large. They will like just disappear in there. So that gives you an idea about the size of it. They're a nice size keepsake box. Back out of there. Alright. So I have a lot of roses here, and I'm trying to do a little bit of an antique type effect here with the gesso. Some more of the tags, some little bits of lace inside here. Let me see if I can zoom in. Zoom, there we go. Just to add a little bit of vintage look to it. There we go. And then again, this one is finished in on the inside. I make these so that the viewing, this box will come out. And this tape right here is a two-sided, very strong sticky tape. So once the person has what they would like inside here, they peel this off and then apply it to the lid. And then you have a finished in lid that isn't going to go anywhere with your, to use for your objects. Up here I created a tag with some flowers as a key. Some more little die cut leaves up here. Again, I've used the same metal corners on this along with a punch, and I did not decorate around the sides of this one. It's just, I've left it just plain so that they can decide what they'd like to do with it. A lot of times these are displayed just about like this on a shelf or something, so I've left it like that. So some of the other ones that I have are actually for sale, and we have some more in the same paper line. Now the tags are removable on these for shipping purposes, but also because I've decided that these are going to be for sale in my Artfire store, and I wanted to be able to leave the box for someone else to create what they would like with it. If they would like just to add the tag at the top, then they could do that. But this way they can create their own design on the side of it, maybe to flowers to match their own decor. Again, it has the Tim Holtz legs and the middle corners, and of course the viewing box on top, with the same idea that you can peel off and stick your tape back down once you have your keepsakes in there, or you can leave it just like that if you wanted to be able to change them out whenever you so desired. I love this tag with the gears, and I punched out the daisy type flower out of some print, newspaper print, like. There we go. So that's one of them. This is another one here. This has got the little film strip ones on it, and so I created a type of little design with the same idea of the black and white and the film strip in there, and this has that same double-sided tape, so if they decided they would like to use that up on their box, they can go ahead and adhere that on there. There we go. Show you some more of the around the edge. Let me show you the inside of this one. There we go. The paper line just had that perfect piece in there that it just set off in the top of it, and then you've got your little blue around the edges there to match. Beautiful. Again, I used the punches around the edge, the Tim Holtz legs, and the middle corners. These are for sale in my Artfire store for $34 plus shipping. I'm going to create something in a pink type tones. Was kind of a real light mauvey. I'm not sure what you call that color. Again, this is that same line, and I created just a small little flower design. This have the tape on it too, and the top on the inside of this one is actually kind of a pinkish color to match. As you can see, the paper has a little bit of the glitter for sparkle in there. The next one is another pink, kind of more, I made one similar like of this for my granddaughter, and so I went ahead and made another one since I really like the way that it came out. It's got the same thing, the viewing window, and then this is the box for inside. And these are all finished inside. They came this way, but they look really nice, so they're all kind of finished completely. All of these are the same. They're the 11.5 by 9 inches wide by 6 inches tall. And then I took a the large clear glass, flat glass pieces and created a little bird and some hearts in behind there with some tulle. So that could be added to the top if they prefer. And the last one I have is made with, let me see what the name of that pack is. It's one of the, Tattered Time. I love this one with all of its gears. This would be really fun to add more flowers and more gears to it. And I created a tag with some of the pieces from that. One of these are actually kind of like a styrofoam type flower. And then some of the ribbon that has the measuring tape on it, along with a very old key. This is an actual antique old key. Again, this one has the same thing with the viewing window in the top. This has script in the top of it. And the paper, I love this paper because it's got that little bit of shine to it, along with the Tim Holtz legs again. And the gears go all the way around. So this would be really fun to decorate up to in your own style. So you can find those on my Artfire store. The plain boxes sell for $34 and plus the shipping. And if you let me know your shipping might be cheaper than I had to state in the Artfire store, you just let me know and what your zip code is, and we'll see if we can't get it to you a little cheaper. Anyway, I want to thank you very much for sharing your time and your day with me again. All the links will be down below that you need. Thank you very much, everyone.